Alright, so in this video here, we're just going to be doing exponential equations. So I hope you've been following with the previous videos. If you haven't, see them in the link of this video here, or in the description rather. Check out the previous videos under exponents where we were simplifying some problems. Otherwise, let's just continue doing the exponential equations now, where we'll be solving for x, right? Say we are having 3 to the power of 1 minus 2x is equal to 27. So the first thing that we need to do here, we need to simplify this 27. So 27 can be formed by 9 times 3, right? 9 times 3, how do you change this 9? It's actually 3 to the power of 2. We all know that, right? If you don't, 9 is formed by 3 times 3. So 3, this same basis, 3, they'll give you an exponent of 2, right? So, and then multiplied by 3, right? So this is to the power of 1, so it's just going to be 3 to the power of 3, like that. So now you know 27 is actually 3 to the power of 3, right? So you'll have 3 to the power of 1 minus 2x is equals to 3 to the power of 3. Remember, we are solving for x, right? So because there's an equal sign here, and we're having same bases, this is the same base as this one, we're going to drop the exponents. So we're going to have 1 minus 2x, we're dropping this exponent here and this exponent here, equals to 3. And then now, we are going to collect the like terms. So we're going to transpose this one to the other side. We have minus 2x is equals to 3 minus 1, and minus 2x is equals to 2. Then you divide by minus 2 both sides. Therefore, x is equals to minus 1. So this would be the solution for this problem here. Do your checks. Always do your checks on whether or not this answer is correct. You got x being equals to minus 1, right? Go back to your problem. 3 is to the power of 1 minus 2x is equals to 3 to the power of 3, right? Check on whether or not this answer is correct. How do you do that? Your solution is x is equals to minus 1. Substitute x is equals to minus 1. So it's going to be 3 to the power of 1 minus 2 into minus 1 is equals to 3 to the power of 3. So you must get the same answer from the left hand side to the right hand side. So here, this minus 1 is going to be 3 to the power of 1 plus 2, because this negative will multiply the minus 1 is equals to 3 to the power of 3. So basically 3 to the power of 1 plus 2, which is actually 3 to the power of 3, is equals to 3 to the power of 3. So you can see now that the left hand side is equals to the right hand side, proving that your answer of x is equals to minus 1 is correct. Now you're confident you're going to do, sorry about this, now you're confident you're going to do another problem, right? So let's do another problem. If you didn't understand that, please let me know in the comment section. I will answer you. Let's say now we are having 1 over 2 all to the power of x plus 1 is equals to 2 to the power of 2x minus 4, right? So what we'll do is we'll change this 1 over 2, let's just change it to, we're having 1 over 2, and you want to write it properly or differently, right? We're going to say, take this 2 upwards, what we'll have is 2 to the power of minus 1. So we do that, so it's going to be 2 to the power of minus 1, all to the power of x plus 1 is equal to 2 to the power of 2x minus 4, right? So now we're having 2 to the power of minus 1, all to the power of x plus 1, right? So what's outside will multiply everything that is inside. So you'll have 2 to the power of minus 1 into x plus 1, right? And then from there, this minus 1 will multiply everything that is inside here. So it's going to be 2 to the power of minus x minus 1, like this. So it's 2 to the power of minus x minus 1 equals to 2 to the power of 2x minus 4, right? Then from here, all you do is, you can see this space, they're the same. There's an equal sign, right? You drop the exponent. So it's going to be minus x minus 1 is equal to 2x minus 4, right? And then from here, I collect the like terms. So I'm going to say minus x. I take this 2x to the other side. I have minus 3x is equals to, I take the 1 to the other side. I have minus 4 plus 1. So it's going to be minus 4, right? Because it's minus it's going to be minus 3 rather. Why am I saying 2? Oh, I made a mistake here. Thank you so much if you saw that. it's supposed to be 2, right? So it's going to be minus 3x is equals to minus 3, like that, right? And then from here, we're going to divide by minus 3 both sides, and then x is equals to 1. So this is the solution that I'm getting. Prove that the solution is correct. Go back to your original equation or original problem where you have 1 over 2 all to the power of x plus 1 is equal to 2 to the power of 2x minus 4. What was your answer? Answer was x is equals to 1. Where there's x, put that 1. So we're going to say 2 to the power, okay, let me just say 1 over 2, right? So it's going to be 1 over 2 to the power of 1 plus 1 is equals to 2 to the power of 2 into 1 minus 4, which here I'm going to change it into 2 to the power of minus 1 all to the power of 2, right? Because 1 plus 1 equals to 2 to the power of 2 minus 4, right? And then from there, these 2 will multiply this negative 1, so it's going to be 2 to the power of minus 2 is equals to. So here we have 2 minus 4, which is 2 to the power of minus 2, right? So you're having 2 to the power of minus 2 on the left hand side and on the right hand side. So therefore, okay, so now you know that this x being equals to 1 is actually the right answer for this problem here. Now let's do another problem. Let's simplify another problem. Say we are having 3 to the power of minus 2x plus 1, right? Multiplied by 3 to the power of minus 2x minus 3 is equals to 3 to the power of minus x, like this, right? Saying we're having this problem here and we want to solve for x, right? So what you'll do is this: you're going to, because this is actually an interesting problem, because you're having the same base, you add exponents. Let's do that. So it's going to be 3 to the power of minus 2x plus 1, which is this one here. And then, so this, I'm going to add it with this power here. So it's minus 2x minus 3 equals to 3 to the power of minus x, right? So it's going to be 3 to the power of minus 2x. I'm going to collect the like terms, minus 2 and minus 2. So it's going to be minus 2x. And then this one here and this minus 3. So it's going to be plus 1 minus 3 is equals to 3 to the power of minus x, right? And then this is going to be minus 4. So it's 3 to the power of minus 4 minus 2, right? Because 1 and minus 3 will give you minus 2 equals to 3 to the power of minus x, right? And then from here, it's just going to be 3 to the power of minus 6, right? Nope, actually I made a mistake here, which I was supposed to say 4x, right, minus 2, right? So it's going to be, so now that you have that, you can just drop the exponents, because you're having the same base. Just drop the exponent. Why? Because there's an equal sign here, right? So when you drop the exponents, it's minus 4x minus 2 is equals to minus x. Collect the like terms. This x goes the other side, this 2 goes the minus 2 goes the other side. So if minus 4x plus x equals to 2, which is minus 3x, right? Minus 3x is equals to 2, right? And then from here, you're just going to divide by minus 3, divide by minus 3. X is equals to minus 2 over 3. So this is going to be your solution for this problem here. How you see that this answer is correct? You go back to your original problem, 3 to the power of minus 2x plus 1 multiplied by 3 to the power of minus 2x minus 3 is equals to 3 to the power of minus x. Substitute your solution of x, which is equals to minus 2 over 3. Substitute it throughout here and here, and see if you're going to get the same left hand side with the same right hand side. Please do that exactly as I did on the previous problems. Now I'm going to continue to solve another problem here, which is written as follows. So we're having 2 to the power of x plus 2 to the power of x plus 1 is equals to 24, right? So to expand this, we have 2 to the power of x plus 2 to the power of x multiplied by 2 to the power of 1 is equal to 24, right? So what's common here? It's 2 to the power of x. It's either you factorize it out or you use the method of solving for k, right? The k method. Let's first factorize and then I'll show you the k method. So k method, I'm going to do it here. I'm going to do the k method here, but just to simplify it easy here, I'm going to do it here. So what I'll do here is this. I have 2 to the power of x plus 2 to the power of x multiplied by 2 to the power of 1 is equal to 24, right? I take out the 2 to the power of x into, remains 1 plus 2 is equal to 24, right? Which is actually 2 to the power of x into 3 is equal to 24, right? For the k method, let me leave it here for now. And then for the k method, what you'll do, you'll say k, let k being equals to 2 to the power of x, meaning where there's 2 to the power of x, we put k. So it's going to be k for this one here, plus k multiplied by 2 is equal to 24. And then now you have k plus 2k is equal to 24, which is 3k is equal to 24. So now let's solve these two problems with these two methods. So here I'm just going to divide by 3 both sides, right? Remember, when you divide 24 by 3, what comes out? Punch your calculator, don't do it with your head. It's going to be 2 to the power of x equals to 8, right? When you multiply 8 by 3, you get 24. So when you divide, you get 8. And then here, I'm going to divide by 3, k is equals to 8. But we said k is equal to 2 to the power of x in the previous section of the problem here, right? So meaning 2 is to the power of x, actually, oops, made a mistake. So it's going to be 2 to the power of x is equals to 8. The same goes here. Now you can solve your problem. So let me just now, because it's the same, let me just do 2 to the power of x equals to 8, of which we know 8 is formed by 2 to the power of 3 now. So we're going to 2 to the power of x equals 2 to the power of 3. Same basis, you drop the exponents. Why do you drop the exponents? There's an equal sign here. It's going to be x being equals to 3. So this is going to be your solution for this problem here. As I always say, please check on whether your answer is correct. It's really nice to check because it confirms on whether your answer is correct. Hence, you don't need to be looking at the back of your book, right? Because you know how to check. So let's say, yeah, the answer is x being equals to 3, right? Substitute it. Where does x put 3? Plus 2 to the power of 3 plus 1 equals to 24. So if it's 24 this side, then you must also get 24 this side. So it's going to be 8 because it's 2 to the power of 3 plus 2 to the power of 4 is 16, so it's equal to 24. So you can see that if you add 8 plus 16, you're going to get 24. So it's 24 is equal to 24. So therefore, okay. So which means now that your answer, or your answer is actually correct. Your x, therefore, x is definitely equals to 3, right? So now you know that your solution was actually correct. Let's do another problem now. Let's do another problem. Oops, I'm just... So, say we are having 3 to the power of 2x minus 4 multiplied by 3 to the power of x plus 3 equals to 0, right? What we have here, this one is different from the previous ones. Why is it different? Because it's 3 to the power of 2x and here's 3 to the power of x. So you really need to do the k method here to really make things simpler for yourself, right? I don't know if we can try to do it without k method, but let's just do the k method. If you're not comfortable, please try to be comfortable with the k method now. So the k method, you say so you always say k is equals to the expression with the smallest exponent, right? I hope I'm making myself clear. Which base 3 has the smallest exponent? It's this one. 3 to the power of x is smaller compared to 3 to the power of 2x. I hope I'm making myself clear. So that's what you use to say k is equals to. So k in this case is equals to 3 to the power of x, because this one is the smallest, has the smallest exponent. So what does this mean? It means now when you have 3 to the power of 2x, it's no longer going to be k, but k squared. Why? Because 3 to the power of 2x is 3 to the power of x multiplied by 3 to the power of x, right? Of which you said k is equals to 3 to the power of x, meaning it's going to be k multiplied by k, giving us k to the power of 2, like this. I hope it's making sense now. If it's not, please let me know in the comment section. I will help. Anyways, so now we know that where there's 3 to the power of 2x, we're going to put k squared. So let me use a different color. So it's going to be k squared minus 4 multiplied by k plus 3 equals to 0, right? And then from here, if you see, it's actually a standard form of equation. So it's k squared minus 4k plus 3 equals to 0. So this is a standard form of equation. So now you factorize because the standard form of equation. Factors of k squared is k and k. Factors of 3 such that they give you the middle term is 3 and 1. So it's minus minus. And then from here, k minus 1 is equals to 0, or k minus 3 equals to 0. So k is equals to 1 or k is equals to 3. Remember, what did you say in the previous part of the problem? You said k must be equals to 3 to the power of x. So now, where there's k, we're going to put in 3 to the power of x. Because we don't want the solution of k, we want the solution of x. So we're going to have, so here it's k equals to 3 to the power of x. Here we're just going to have 3 to the power of x equals to 1, or 3 to the power of x equals to 3. Need to change this, because it's not the same base as this. How do you change it? 3 to the power of 0 is equals to 1. So it's 3 to the power of x is equals to 3 to the power of 0, or 3 to the power of x equals to 3 to the power of 1, right? Same bases now, they have same base, you drop the exponent, so it's x equals to 0, or here it's x equals to 1. So these are your solutions of x. Then do the check on seeing on whether or not these are the right solutions of x. Then you'll be confident enough to say they are the actual solutions of x. So if you've reached the end of this video, you know very well that I always leave you with problems to do. Please try out these problems here of 3 to the power of x plus 1 minus 2 times 3 to the power of x minus 1 is equals to 21. And try out this one here of 4 to the power of x minus 16 is equals to 10 times 2 to the power of x. And try out this third one, which is 3 to the power of x minus 4 is equals to 45 over 3 to the power of x. Please try out these three problems here. Let me know in the comment section which solutions you are getting. And if you're struggling anyway, please let me know so that I can do another video where I explain these three problems here. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, suggestions, or comments, please write them down in the comment section below. Otherwise, please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click that bell button.